are hustling it through the circuit once again.
Boys from Lexington, get ready to yank the motor.
No, well, they're all professional. Yeah. They run their shop.
Meanwhile, Koenig and Dustin and Trent and Justin are giving it a good thrash over here in the Oldsmobile. Trying to decide if this gentleman here is holding up the hood for the Oldsmobile or just leaning on it. Looks like it's a coach. Engine is in the Max custom tie down. Swap device off the top of the motor and start holding it up.
Well, we have an update from the engine swap challenge. 17 minutes into the event, one team has already removed their old power plant and have the LS motor sitting in the engine compartment. Okay, rotate.
Hands are thrashing. Bolts are flying.
Oh, be careful, be careful.
Again, the teams have to provide their own equipment and tools. Come prepared to do what they need to do. The engine's out. For the Kiesler gang out of Lexington. Remember, they don't have to set the front end back on like the boys from Iowa do. So.
Good. They don't even have the header.
About a 69 Camaro with an LS underneath the hood. It's just kind of cool.
Well, yeah, I'm saying like the motors, they've got to do all that too.
Well, we get that update again, and I think that they said that they got the engine out.
All the bolts have to be installed and tightened?
I guarantee you that the people at my shop,
all the equipment
that switch
has to be back in proper functioning order. All the factory sheet metal has to be back on the car.
That's a really cool little car going around the autocross circuit.
Then they got to get it back down on the ground,
back to the
power it up, and take it for a drive.
Track right now.
Oh, and don't forget, you got to put, let's see, some coolant in it, some oil in it, make sure nothing leaks.
And we have just been
told. How many people standing there watching would ever swap the motor, put it together, and fire it up, only to have something go all over the garage floor? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Engine swap challenge.
Happened to everybody.
Somebody is going to take home a very, very nice Holly BM LS engine package.
Tip of the cap to the gang at Hollow. The new fuel injection system that automatically adjusts and adapts as the engine gets installed and running. It's a lot of headache and hassle out. It used to be one of the toughest parts of putting a link on the motor to really model car.
We could see record time.
Nowadays, though, the technology catching up with the aftermarket.
We're seeing some good times over here right now.
Live opportunities such as this, the Carcraft Engine Swap Challenge. Dropping that Holly LS engine, Holly fuel injection system,
Classic Rock D93,
Holly intake manifold, throttle bodies, all the good stuff from Holly.
Brian Locke in attendance.
Fire that LS motor up and run.
The Right Reverend Alan Cooper.
LS6 brake motor, you know it's going to have some power. Either one of these cars would be a sweet drive on the highway.
You need to go see Alan Cooper at the D93 van. Alan has gift certificates.
Starters for the LS engines supplied as part of the competition. Again, don't forget the winners get to take all of this stuff.
Go over the top.
High horsepower, electronic control unit, LS wiring harness. It's all of it to make it go together. Plugging the O2 sensor into the header. Part of the Holley system. Monitoring all the performance parameters of the engine. Including the exhaust. So the O2 sensor has to be installed in the hood of headers. The boys from the Hot Rod Barn in Iowa were doing just that moments ago. Now, speaking of carbon gears, that's the one I was talking about. Not only is it a carbon gear with an LS motor in it, but it's a candy apple red carbon gear. Having spent 30 years in the collision industry, I will tell you this. Candy apple red's about as tough as black.
You line them up in the wrong hole?
Boys from Lexington. Getting ready to drop the LS6 Holley crane motor in.
Getting them all started.
No air tools, no battery powered tools, all of it by hand. It's like you and I would do it. Or I don't think we'd get it done this quick on a Saturday afternoon. Around my house probably take me about 3 weeks. And that's if I'm lucky. It's also provided the beer doesn't run out. And that's the important tool, right? Darkcraft Engine Swap Challenge, we kicked this thing off about 20 minutes ago. I'd hire either one of these teams to come do my next swap.
Did you ever find the pot there?
Yep.
Pull it out.
Again, the LS wiring harness makes it simple to plug into the system that you're working on. Also allows that Holley high performance injection system to self-diagnose, self-adjust.
You got all the manifold bolts?
And work the way it's supposed to as the engine comes to life. Then it gets to go for that initial drive.
Hey folks, any UK fans out there among us? The Right Reverend Alan Cooper over at the G93 trailer has plenty of UK stickers to give out. Of course, he has given out those coupons for fried bologna sandwiches as well, so be sure and head over there and talk to Alan Cooper at the G93 trailer.
Don't you know that all these guys today, when they got up this morning, said, hey, be sure and use your deodorant because I'm going to be parked right underneath your armpit. It's called close quarters work. Guys are certainly getting after it.
They have to wire it back up, build a hose, header, plug everything back in.
Officially, we are just over 20 minutes into the competition. 20 minutes. Look at where these guys are. 2 Two engines out, one front clip off, one engine in, one engine getting ready to drop in. Nice steady pace, both sides of the fence. The boys from Iowa, the boys from Kentucky.
There was a hammer in it. It broke the block of the trying to do.
Corey and Rob and Brian and Townsend bringing in the Holly referees. Got a point clarification.
What happened over there? They broke the block. They were hammering on something, trying to break something loose. And I ended up opening the block on it. No problem. No problem. Go ahead.